Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Season 2 of All-American Pro Wrestling Collision. I'm Kevin Huntsberger. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, there is plenty of fallout from main event. It was over 3 months ago. There's plenty of fallout from that event. We'll go to the ring now to AAPW Executive Producer Chris Hagstrom and my broadcast colleague.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second season of AAPW Collision! I am the executive producer, Chris Hagstrom, and I welcome you to a second season right here on WSIL-TV 3 and all our other affiliate stations you might be watching on. We want to thank you for an unbelievable main event. It was certainly one to remember. 405 people packed the Black Diamond Harley-Davidson warehouse, and we gave you a heck of a show. And we listen to the fans here at AAPW. That's one thing we pride ourselves on. You fans have sent us so much information. You want to see women's wrestling return? Well, guess what? Here on today's episode, you will see women's wrestling as the great Cheyenne takes on Stacey O'Brien. You fans asked to see more specific superstars. You want to see a certain genre of superstar. Well, we're going to bring that to you as All-American Pro Wrestling will be creating a brand new division here in this company. The division is called No Limits, and we will crown this year a brand new No Limits champion. In this tournament, there will be 8 participants. Those participants will be in a tournament-style bracket. They start off with some of the best of the Midwest, of some of our high flyers, our high-impact wrestlers. Some of those names being Sean Vincent,
Brandon Aarons,
Kyle Sykes, the main attraction, KC Jackson, Christian Rose, Matt Cage. We also will see Joey O'Reilly and Jay Spade. We're going to see some of the best and brightest around the Midwest. But as we also know at main event, there was some controversy surrounding the AAPW Heavyweight Championship. We will address that situation right now. Before I do, though, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the AAPW Heavyweight Champion, Edmund Livewire McGuire!
Edmund Livewire McGuire making his way out to the ring here to join AAPW Executive Producer Chris Hagstrom. We're going to talk about main event and the fallout from that night. Ed is still the champion, defeating Axe Allward in what was an intense and brutal battle right here at the Black Diamond Harley-Davidson warehouse in Marion, Illinois. Edmund Livewire McGuire, very popular, meeting and greeting our fans as we speak. And I'm curious to hear what is going to happen with the situation here with our AAPW Heavyweight Championship. I'm clueless as to exactly what's going to go down. Chris Hagstrom is certainly going to address that as Ed makes his way the rest of the way around the ring, greeting all of our fans here. We appreciate your support, those of you watching online and watching at home. Without your support, of course, AAPW Wrestling wouldn't be around. So we do appreciate the fact that you tune in each and every time Collision airs on WSIL-TV and beyond. Let's hear now from the champ and the executive producer, Chris Hagstrom.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the champion, Edmund Livewire McGuire. Champ, how does it feel to be standing here at the first season? You have been the AAPW Heavyweight Champion for over an entire year. And Ed, let's be honest, there are people who think you shouldn't even be holding that championship at all, but you are the champion.
I am the champion, and you know what? Christopher, Edgar, Leroy, Alexander, Hagstrom. Yeah, that's his name. You know what? I wasn't even going to brag about it. You know, it's not my job. I'm not the type that brags, but, you know, the first time you say something about, you know, I've been the champion for this long, especially when you got guys who are gunning for you, that's the minute something goes wrong. But I know that there's a group of sharks back there in that locker room that's looking to take what I worked so hard for away from me. And I just want to let each and every one out there here know, and everyone in TV land know, that I was a fighting champion during this first season. I thank each and every one of you for supporting us. And I ask that you support us, that's right, throughout this second season. And I'm going to do my best to be the fightingest champion, just like I did in the first season, no matter how hard Axe Allward and Gaylord Stevens gave me a way to go. I'm going to be the fighting champion that I promised you I would be.
Well, champ, you talked, there are some sharks back there, and there's a lot of hungry people that are gunning for your championship.
I'm quite sure it is.
As executive producer, it is my job to make the best matches for these fans and find you the best #1 contender. So here's my thought. We're going to do, right here in this very ring, a 15-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for the AAPW Heavyweight title. And Ed, we're going to start that right now.
Right now?
Right now.
You say right now?
Tell you what, let's start bringing out the participants. Send me a referee. Ed, we're going to take this commercial break, folks. When we come back, it's going to be the battle royal to find out who will be the #1 contender for the AAPW Heavyweight title. Stay tuned.
Hello, Mudda. Hello, Fada. Here I am at Black Diamond Harley. The place is very entertaining. They have fun here and they get a little zany. Want a Sportster? Want a Dyna? You can find them at Black Diamond. They take crazy things as trade-ins. Black Diamond Harley, take me there.
Wrestling fans, if you're looking for extensive coverage of all things professional wrestling, look no further than the Wrestling Press. A proud sponsor of All American Pro Wrestling, the Wrestling Press covers the industry in the United States, Europe, and elsewhere across the globe. From reviews and news to commentary and show recaps, the Wrestling Press has all your professional wrestling needs covered. Find them online at thewrestlingpress.com.
If it rocks, it's TAO Rocks. TAO Rock 92.7.
Time is running out to own a piece of AAPW history. AAPW Main Event is now available on DVD and quantities are limited. Order your copy now at AAPWrestling.com for only $15 and relive the biggest night in company history. See Edmund Livewire McGuire battle Old School Warrior, Axe Allward. Heath Hatton settle his score with Golden Boy Greg Anthony. And special guest appearances by international superstars Colt Cabana, Pac, El Generico, and Matt Cross. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event, and this may be your last chance to own a piece of this history on DVD. Order your copy of AAPW Main Event today for only $15 at AAPWrestling.com.
Real burgers don't have silly nicknames. They don't sit under heat lamps. And they don't cost 99 cents. Made with premium Black Angus beef, topped with the freshest ingredients and always grilled to perfection. That's a real burger. And there's only one place to find it: Backyard Burgers.
Make the Country Inn & Suites of Marion your personal getaway. Located just off I-57 and minutes from the Williamson County Regional Airport, the Country Inn & Suites of Marion offers a convenient location for business and leisure travelers, as well as excellent amenities. Hotel accommodations include a heated indoor pool, fitness center, high-speed internet access, and a complimentary breakfast. For reservations, call 618-997-2444. The Country Inn & Suites of Marion is a proud supporter of All-American Pro Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AAPW Collision. AAPW Collision is brought to you by Black Diamond Harley-Davidson, located in the Williamson County Parkway in Marion. For more information and their entire inventory, visit them online at blackdiamondhd.com. Come join the party.
And if you love pro wrestling, listen to From the Rafters Radio with myself, Kevin Huntsberger, Adam Testa, and Chris Hagstrom every Thursday night at 7 o'clock on Monster Radio 1150 AM. Hear the latest news from the world of professional wrestling and get exclusive insight and interviews you can't get anywhere else. That's From the Rafters Radio Thursdays on Monster Radio 1150 or AAPWrestling.com. And we are back, and look at this. A massive humanity. We're also joined by champion Edmund Livewire McGuire here on commentary. A big battle royal to determine the #1 contender to you, champ.
And here they go.
Oh, man, it's an all-out melee here in the middle of the ring.
You know, this is crazy, Ed. I mean, this is what we saw in the second episode of Collision. We saw a battle royal very similar to this, and we've got members of the Convoy, Farmer Billy Hills, Axe Allward. I see Brandon Espinosa in there. Mike Seidel is in there as well. He's returning. Jeremy Wyatt and Mark Sterling, they're making their return to AAPW, champ.
Yes, they are. You know, like I said, you got a bunch of bloodthirsty sharks out there in the middle of the ring gunning to see who's going to come after me for my championship.
That's right, former tag team champion Heath Hatton in there as well. Gaylord Stevens trying to interfere and help Axe Allward. That's not going to happen. Brandon Espinosa goes over but stays in.
Oh, that was almost a close one right there.
Hanging on there is Espinosa. There's so much humanity. We're having a hard time following this, but there's been no elimination yet. There are 15 men in there. They are all vying for a chance at your championship. We've got Sean Vincent, a newcomer to AAPW.
And he's our first one out.
He's our first elimination.
He's the first man gone. I didn't get a chance to say his name.
Well, I tell you what, he can take his title hopes back to Canada with him.
Well, he also is. Whoa, watch out though. Wow, oh man, Kyle Sykes.
Oh, that was a close one.
Making his debut here. He went right over the top rope. And what, that's, man, with authority. That's Jimmy Wayne Fago, half of the Convoy. And right now we've got a brawl between Vincent and Sykes.
And there goes the other half of the Convoy.
Oh.
Roscoe Dwayne Harris just tossed out by Farmer Billy Hills. A lot of men in there wanting your title, champ.
I know, and seeing as how Roscoe went out, I'm pretty sure there's a crack in the concrete over there.
You can tell him that. I certainly don't want to. We still have about another 7, 8, 9 men in that ring left that still are fighting for this. Watch out, Farmer Billy Hills.
Farmer Billy Hills.
Eliminated by Mike Masters, and there goes Masters maybe with Ace Hawkins
and Brandon Espinosa
teaming up to try to eliminate the masterpiece.
Known as the Elitists.
Oh, they are the elitists. They're as Axe Allward though with a thumb to the eye.
Big man Justice in there now. I think he might be the biggest man left in this battle royal, and Masters and Allward
watch out the right here. There goes
Mike Seidel out.
Seidel is gone. Watch out here though as Brandon Espinosa. He tried to eliminate looks like Jeremy Wyatt, but now Wyatt and Sterling, the KC Killers with authority.
Oh man, they're really making a mark here in this battle royal.
Oh, you see SB's his back just hit the back of that canvas.
And there goes Ace Hawk.
Oh, no! Ace
Killers,
is still there.
the Killers.
No, wait a minute though. Now we've got a double elimination.
Look at that.
Good Lord.
We're down to the final four, folks. It is Heath Hatton, Mike Masters, the masterpiece, Axe Allward, and Justice.
You know what? It would be my fortune if it came down to Axe Allward being the one that wins, because he's never going to let this issue between he and I go.
Well, look at the animosity though between the Kansas City Killers and SB and Ace, elitists. Oh, and a spit right in front of us here.
Low down, nasty, stinking dog. He know better.
We're back in the ring though. They're folks watching
the big man Justice just got eliminated. Heath Hatton.
Oh man.
And they're with Mike Masters in a DDT with authority. Mike Masters is out of it right now, but still in this match. And now we've got Axe Allward and Heath Hatton doing battle.
I really do think he has
Gaylord Stevens now up on the apron with that umbrella.
Wait, what is this? What is it? Wait a minute.
Whoa. Almost hit his own man with it.
wish he would have did it.
Well, almost did it, but
Oh!
A shot right to the face. Gaylord goes down, and here goes Heath. Axe, no way, though. Axe,
Oh, no!
Axe is eliminated. It's down to Heath Hatton and Mike Masters. Wait,
Mike Masters!
No, Heath is hanging on. His foot did not touch the bottom.
Oh, man, the guy that I train, he has a pretty good chance at going all the way.
This could be it. This could be the break he's waiting for. Heath Hatton could become the #1 contender for the title. Watch out. Oh!
Nice clothesline.
With authority.
Former tag team champion is Heath Hatton ready to go for the gold
Hey,
as well.
watch
Wait,
Axe.
what's Axe Allward still doing out here?
He should be gone. He should be in the back.
He should be gone. He got eliminated.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Distraction.
No,
and Heath Hatton has been eliminated.
Are you kidding me?
Mike Masters just survived 14 other men.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new #1 contender for the AAPW Heavyweight Championship, Mike Masters!
I don't believe it.
You know, I can't believe it either, but Kevin Hunsberger, I like to think that you lit a fire under this guy.
I'm telling you, champ, this is a different Mike Masters. This is
It's
not
a
the
new
same man
season.
we saw in season 1.
This is a man that he looked completely different in that ring. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Now, hold on. In 2 weeks, on our next episode of AAPW Collision, it's going to be for the heavyweight title. Edmund Livewire McGuire will defend against the masterpiece, Mike Masters.
Do you want your voice to be heard? Reach out to AAPW officials on social media and voice your opinion about all things AAPW. Our social media outlets are also the best way to stay on top of all the latest news and announcements. If you're on Twitter, follow us at AAP Wrestling. If you're on Facebook, like our Facebook at AAP Wrestling. And for the latest video updates and past episodes, visit us on YouTube at AAPW Collision or on Vimeo at vimeopro.com/AAPW/Collision. All American Pro Wrestling. Get into it.
Running into the 15 to the pin. He's going to score. Untouched. It's a touchdown. Oh, my.
105.1 VZA.
Come support the people of Saline County at Hands Across Harrisburg, going on right now at the Saline County Fairgrounds. Admission is just $10, and all of the money raised will go directly to the families affected by the devastating EF4 tornado on February 29th. Over 30 artists and musical groups will be performing until 10 p.m. tonight. Plus, All American Pro Wrestling presents a special live event. Matches include Christian Rose facing Joey O'Reilly and Matt Cage battling Jay Spade in No Limits first-round matches. And in the main event, Harrisburg's own Heath Hatton will get a shot at the AAPW Heavyweight Championship as he takes on Edmund Livewire McGuire. The AAPW event is indoors and will happen rain or shine. Bell time is scheduled for 2 p.m. Join us for Hands Across Harrisburg, going on right now at the Saline County Fairgrounds. Remember, $10 gets you an entire day of music, games, prizes, and great All-American Pro Wrestling action.
Black Diamond Junction, what's your function? Hooking up people with parts, clothes, and bikes. Black Diamond Junction, how's that function? We trade for anything and always treat you right. Black Diamond Junction, what's your function? Putting a Harley Davidson in every garage.
Black Diamond Harley Davidson has the largest selection in the Midwest. Black Diamond Harley Davidson, Williamson County Parkway in Marion. Come join the party.
All-American Pro Wrestling would like to thank Soundcore Music and Video in Carbondale for providing the stage equipment and lights for AAPW Collision. Soundcore sells new and used instruments and equipment, plus they sell all the accessories you might need. Soundcore is also an authorized Apple reseller and Southern Illinois' premier video production house. Visit Soundcore Music just across the street from the Carbondale Chamber of Commerce on Illinois Avenue or online at soundcoremusic.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Your referee for this contest is Eric Davis. Currently in the ring, Dalton Diamond and Zach Sawyer. And their opponent, from Tarrant County, Texas, he weighs 345 pounds, Big Bull Bronson!
Bull Bronson is hungry. He is undefeated here in All-American Pro Wrestling, and this season, Chris, I guess he's wanting to take on 2 challengers instead of 1. He ran roughshod over everybody last season.
You're absolutely right, Kevin. We are back, and Bull Bronson, well, he defeated Robbie Douglas and Jay Spade in singles competition as well. He won a 5-man free-for-all. It's 4 other different competitors, and they were monstrous, but nobody can beat the monster of Bull Bronson. And my question to you, Kevin, is really, who can stop him?
That's right, Chris. Can it be these 2 gentlemen in the ring? We're not sure, but Bull Bronson, not very popular here with the fans either, kind of making his way around, and he's sizing up these 2 opponents. This is the first handicap match on Collision as far as I can remember, Chris.
Oh, well, and Bull Bronson wants to get this thing started right now, but you know, I think you're right, Kevin. This is the very first match that we've seen on AAPW Collision, that is, and certainly something that I am very interested to see. Bull Bronson, I think, weighs just about as much as those 2 combined. As this match gets underway, and Bull Bronson is just, look at him. I think he literally is 2 of those 2.
Yeah, he's agitated as well, and they're double teaming him off the start, and that's what you got to do in a situation like this. But Bull Bronson makes quick work of Zach Sawyer.
And those hits are doing nothing by Dalton Diamond to Bull Bronson as he applies a headlock. I don't know what the thought is of this big man trying to apply a headlock to somebody that size and that powerful.
Oh, good God. I think he took off Dalton Diamond's head with that clothesline, did Bull Bronson.
I think he took out some of his teeth, too.
Wow.
This is just a beast of Bull Bronson, and Zach Sawyer trying to go on the offensive.
Gonna try a sunset flip here. That's a big man to get over, and then Bull saying no way.
Watch out. Oh! A little reversal, though, by Zach Sawyer.
A mistake by Bull. Hurts himself here.
A rare mistake by Bull Bronson. We haven't seen one of those.
No, and a double team effort here. And that's what they're going to have to do to be successful in this match. They're going to try to send him into the far side, and then Bull, again, putting the brakes on that immediately.
Well, he says, no, sir, as they're going to try to keep pulling him. But why would you go to the well so often? It wasn't even working. These 2 young men, I'm not sure if they're on the same page right now.
The strength of Bull Bronson just staying rooted there and then taking both men down with a shoulder block each.
Jeez.
Hard avalanche into the corner, both men down.
Bull Bronson is having his way with these 2 right now, Kevin.
Absolutely. And Chris, we talked about it earlier, the competition he went through in Season 1, and he's off to a good start so far here for Season 2. A big punch and a chop right there in the corner. Oh.
And another chop, and he is just toying with him at this point, Kevin. Dalton Diamond's on spaghetti legs. He's got him set up. We've seen this before. A big suplex.
With authority. And that's going to hurt your lower back, as we can see here. Dalton Diamond grabbing his back after that big splash and now a suplex. And Bull Bronson can end this anytime.
Yeah, I think he's trying to make a point to the locker room, Kevin. Bull Bronson's trying to show everybody in the locker room that he can beat not 1 man, but he can beat 2 men, and he can beat them on his own time.
Oh! Big slam to the mat here. And Bull Bronson says he's going up.
Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Is he going to try to go to that middle rope? Is he going to try to go to the top? What has he got planned here?
He's on the middle rope here.
Oh, my God.
Doing the...
That's close to 400 pounds a man! Oh, and a splash.
Big splash. Hooks the leg. I don't know that he even needs to. Oh, wait a second here. Zach Sawyer breaking up that pinfall.
I don't know if that was such a smart idea by Zach Sawyer. He's trying to chop down Bull Bronson. Well, Bronson looks a little wobbly, though, but maybe ducks the clothesline. Oh, God.
Oh, no. No!
Oh! Zach Sawyer
back out on the concrete floor here. I think he spent more time out on the floor than he has in the actual match. Dalton Diamond taking a lot of punishment as well here. Going in, and a big power slam, and hooks the leg. That's got to be it.
1, 2, 3. You can call it right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Bull Bronson!
A dominant force Showing up here in All-American Pro Wrestling Collision, we have seen Bull Bronson before, folks, and he is a big man, a mean man, and a bad man, but he is showing these guys that he means business for Season 2.
At main event, Team Overkill was unfortunately unable to attend what was the biggest event in the history of AAPW. Why? Not because we're cowards or anything like that, not because we didn't want to defend our precious tag team championship, but rather because we're in demand. We're the hottest tag team on the scene today. We can't be tied down to be in one place at one time. You're asking too much of us. But now tonight, the powers that be think that as punishment, we should be in the ring with the money-making Jam Boys, Casey Jackson and the Unicron-sized Mississippi Madman.
What exactly is a Jam Boy? And I'm not sure. See, the way I see it is you're stepping in the ring with the best that AAPW has to offer. Not just the best tag team, but the best, period. Money-making Jam Boys, former tag team champions yourselves.
3 times.
But these titles belong to us now. You see, a lot of people step in the ring with Mississippi Madman and Casey Jackson, and they're afraid. They're scared. Well, me, much like your theme song, Madman, I ain't never scared. Matt Cage and Christian Rose are coming to kill. They don't call us Team Overkill because it looks good on a t-shirt. We will end you. Welcome to your end of the world party, boys. Your first move will be your last.
See the best wrestling action in the region live and in person when you come to an AAPW live event. The next AAPW TV taping is on Saturday, April 21st from the Black Diamond Harley-Davidson warehouse. Then mark your calendars for Saturday, May 19th for another Collision TV taping. Bell time for both events is 7 p.m. Then on Saturday, June 30th, AAPW presents Summer Chaos from the Black Diamond Harley-Davidson warehouse. Doors open up at 5:30 p.m. with a special bell time of 6:45 p.m. For the list of all upcoming AAPW events, visit aapwrestling.com. Come out and see the best wrestling action in the region. All-American Pro Wrestling, get into it.
Real burgers don't have silly nicknames. They don't sit under heat lamps. And they don't cost 99 cents. Made with premium Black Angus beef, topped with the freshest ingredients and always grilled to perfection. That's a real burger. And there's only one place to find it: Backyard Burgers.
Is 1 hour just not enough time to see your favorite AAPW star in action? Then check out All Access, a bi-weekly web series on AAPWrestling.com in the official All-American Pro Wrestling YouTube page. Join host Jimmy Fish to see exclusive interviews, matches, and behind-the-scene glimpses into the backstage happenings of AAPW. Check out All Access 1 week after each Collision episode, only on the official AAPW YouTube channel and AAPWrestling.com.
For every bike that you would know, there's only one place you should go. In rain or sun or sleet or snow, Black Diamond's down. Trade is a special kind of word. They'll take in anything you've heard. You'll find it quite interesting that they'll trade for anything. They have every bike you know, like a Dyna or a Softail. You know they're down. Black Diamond's down.
Black Diamond Harley-Davidson, Williamson County Parkway in Marion. Come join the party.
Time is running out to own a piece of AAPW history. AAPW Main Event is now available on DVD and quantities are limited. Order your copy now at aapwrestling.com for only $15 and relive the biggest night in company history. See Edmund Livewire McGuire battle Old School Warrior X Allward. Keith Hatton settle his score with Golden Boy Greg Anthony. And special guest appearances by international superstars Colt Cabana, Pac, El Generico, and Matt Cross. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event, and this may be your last chance to own a piece of this history on DVD. Order your copy of AAPW Main Event today for only $15 at aapwrestling.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Right now it's Stacey O'Brien with the Irish Whip to the Great Cheyenne. Stacey in the plaid skirt. Ooh, a tough elbow by the Great Cheyenne.
And Cheyenne sends her in for the short ride, but
Watch
gets
out.
reversed once again, and another waist lock. Tries to go for the sunset flip.
Stacy gets back up, though. She able to roll through it, and watch out, though. The Great Cheyenne, though, with a kick right to the midsection, though. Ooh, quick rip into the turnbuckle.
And now Great Cheyenne going in, and oh!
Ooh.
Abdomen crashes into that second turnbuckle, takes the wind out of her sails.
Ooh!
And Stacy.
A high knee to the upper torso region, we'll call it.
And she is hurt. And there's another one for her troubles.
Right to the face.
Stacey O'Brien now dragging the Great Cheyenne to a pinning position here. Is
One,
it enough?
two.
Doesn't hook a leg.
Only got a 2 count there, Kevin. Stacey O'Brien, though, we know that she's Missouri Wrestling Revival Wrestler of the Year, the Great Cheyenne. She's actually toured all over the world, believe it or not. She's been to Asia, she's been to Japan, she's been to Mexico. She's been with some of the top promotions over there, and that's why we brought her in. We wanted to try to give Stacey O'Brien a challenge. Oh, man.
Some international flair absolutely happening in the ring right now. Midwest meets Middle East and ever a point in between. As we've mentioned, a lot of international training going on here. And now Stacey O'Brien caught up in the ropes here.
Oh, the tree of
upside
woe.
down.
As the Great Cheyenne, though, she's got her locked. And she's drawing with the fans again. That could be her downfall. Oh! Yeah.
Double axe handle there, and Stacey O'Brien in a lot of pain right now. Not only is she upside down, all the blood rushing to her head, she's being assaulted at the same time.
Oh! She's just putting the boots to Stacy.
Wow.
That is gotta hurt.
And Stacey O'Brien drops herself down now, but she is in a lot of pain, Chris, and gets stomped a couple more times for her troubles.
Stacey O'Brien has got to try to find a way to recover, though. I mean, the Great Cheyenne, she's doing anything in her legal power to try to put out Stacy. I mean, it's obvious that Stacy's a high-fire, fast person, but the Great Cheyenne trying to bring her down to her size, and it looks like she's done that with a 1-2, only a 2 count.
Not enough to keep down Stacey O'Brien. But Stacey O'Brien definitely hurting there. Her back, she's favoring her back right now.
You know, Kevin, this is the first episode here of AAPW Collision Season 2. And we already have seen the very top of this show. We've seen the #1 contender for the AAPW Heavyweight title being crowned, that 15-man Battle Royal, and that was Mike Masters.
That's right, big news there. He'll be taking on Edmund Livewire McGuire here. Big news.
And you know, it's 2 weeks, Kevin. Our next episode, we're going to see that heavyweight title match, and Mike Masters looks like a completely different person. But as we get back to the action in the ring here, though, the Great Cheyenne continues to dominate.
That's right. She's been choking Stacy out. Now she's going for several of those clotheslines right there in the corner.
And she is a striker, Kevin. I mean, that's really her style right here.
Off
the Great
ropes and another big clothesline. Stacey O'Brien may be out here. Hooks the leg this time.
1, 2.
Still not enough, though, to put down the Missouri Wrestling Revival Women's Wrestler of the Year.
Stacy's trying to mount a comeback here, though, with some strikes of her own.
Bounces off the ropes.
Oh, watch out, though. She's got her hung up. Oh, wait, look at the power.
She's holding on to her. Stacey O'Brien still wiggling there and gets her down.
1, 2. No, only a 2 count.
Couldn't get her feet over those shoulders. Might have been able to keep her down had she been able to do that.
Oh!
Stacey O'Brien now with a nice kick.
But Cheyenne's back up.
Back
look at her.
up on her feet. This Great Cheyenne is a tough woman, that is for sure.
She's gonna try now.
Side Russian leg sweep.
That could be it, though, Kevin. She looks out.
Hooks
1,
the leg.
2. Again, only a 2 count. What does Stacy got to do to keep down the Great Cheyenne?
She's throwing a lot at her here in a short amount of time, and Great Cheyenne bounces off those ropes again, and a big boot to the side of the head. She needs to capitalize here.
And you talk about the big boot. Look at the size of those legs, Kevin. I mean, those are just like they're muscular.
Yeah, she is a.
Oh no!
Is this a powerbomb attempt?
Oh my
here?
goodness! Wait! Whoa! She's hanging. Look at Stacy though. Stacy's hanging on.
Fighting it out.
Hang on, Stacy. Whoa! Oh man, Stacy just got out of that. She got lucky getting out of that powerbomb.
She sure did, Chris. And Stacy now climbing the ropes here.
Ooh!
And a knee right across the chest. Hooks the leg here. Is that
1,
enough?
2.
It is.
That is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, Stacey O'Brien.
Stacey O'Brien, the victor here, but Kevin, we're getting ready for our next contest. It's going to be the AAPW Tag Team titles. They're on the line. It's going to be Team Overkill as they're going to defend those titles against the #1 contenders, the Mississippi Madman, Casey Jackson. They are the Making Money Jam Boys.
That's right. That match is next right here on AAPW Collision.
Come support the people of Saline County at Hands Across Harrisburg, going on right now at the Saline County Fairgrounds. Admission is just $10 and all of the money raised will go directly to the families affected by the devastating EF4 tornado on February 29th. Over 30 artists and musical groups will be performing until 10 p.m. tonight. Plus, All-American Pro Wrestling presents a special live event. Matches include Christian Rose facing Joey O'Reilly and Matt Cage battling Jay Spade in No Limits first-round matches. And in the main event, Harrisburg's own Heath Hatton will get a shot at the AAPW Heavyweight Championship as he takes on Edmund Livewire McGuire. The AAPW event is indoors and will happen rain or shine. Bell time is scheduled for 2 p.m. Join us for Hands Across Harrisburg, going on right now at the Saline County Fairgrounds. Remember, $10 gets you an entire day of music, games, prizes, and great All-American Pro Wrestling action.
Do you want your voice to be heard? Reach out to AAPW officials on social media and voice your opinion about all things AAPW. Our social media outlets are also the best way to stay on top of all the latest news and announcements. If you're on Twitter, follow us at AAP Wrestling. If you're on Facebook, like our Facebook at AAP Wrestling. And for the latest video updates and past episodes, visit us on YouTube at AAPW Collision or on Vimeo at vimeopro.com/AAPW/Collision. All-American Pro Wrestling. Get into it.
Hello, Mudda. Hello, Fada. Here I am at Black Diamond Harley. The place is very entertaining. They have fun here and they get a little zany. Want a Sportster? Want a Dyna? You can find them at Black Diamond. They take crazy things as trade-ins. Black Diamond Harley, take me there.
Here are the events coming up at the Pavilion of the City of Marion. Call 618-993-2657 or visit thepavilionevents.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AAPW Collision. It is our main event of episode 1, and it is for the AAPW Tag Team Championship, as the champions, Team Overkill, make their way to the ring first with the brand new AAPW Tag Team title belts. And I almost didn't want to present it to them because, Kevin, they got a loophole in their contract to get out of defending those belts in main event.
That's right. This will be their first tag team title defense. New champs, new belts. It's a new era of All-American Pro Wrestling, and Chris, I'm excited to be a part of it.
Well, the champions have their new belts, but they certainly have a large order to fill in that brand new, well, let's call it the brand new belts, but in their first title defense, they've got a heck of an opponent. And they are the #1 contenders. They won that right at main event. when they defeated Bull Bronson and Roscoe D. Wayne Harris. Now Roscoe D. Wayne Harris got the pinfall. Bull Bronson remains undefeated, but this is a heck of an order to face when you've got the main attraction, Casey Jackson, and the Mississippi Madmen. They are the money-making Jam Boys.
That's right, Chris, and a big, tall order for the tag team champions to fill. But you know what? The tag team champions, they're cool, they're cocky, and they say they're not afraid of the Mississippi Madman. They're not afraid of Casey Jackson. They say they will take it to the money-making Jam Boys.
Well, you know, Kevin, this is Cage's first title defense. This is second match only. In his first match in AAPW, Matt Cage won the tag team titles with Christian Rose.
That's right, Chris, a great point. You know what? These guys work well together, Chris. They worked well as a team. Team Overkill, obviously. They picked up the tag team titles, beating Keith Hatton in a handicap match, for lack of a better word. But you know what? These guys are the real deal, and they mean business. And they are not backing down at all. They are ready to go here as the money-making Jam Boys make their way around the ring to greet the fans here of All-American Pro Wrestling.
You know, our friend Brian Kelly gets a little bit of a tongue lashing from the Madman. And look at Team Overkill. They will not be intimidated. They are standing their ground in their corner as the money-making Jam Boys have won the support of the fans.
Absolutely, Chris, and the Madman looks madder than usual. I'm not sure what that's all about, but he looks like he is ready to add gold once again to his repertoire. And
let's send it to the ring for the official introductions with our ring announcer, Bob Fester.
Introducing first the challengers at a combined weight of 615 pounds. The main attraction, Casey Jackson, the Mississippi Madman. They are the money-making Jam Boys. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Matt Cage and Christian Rose, Team Overkill.
And there's a reason why they call them Team Overkill. If you haven't seen these guys around the Midwest, they are certainly a sight to behold. And, you know, the last time we saw these two, they won the tag titles. You know, granted, they did get a loophole out of defending those tag team titles, but you've got to give these guys credit. They take the belts back from the official, but you've got to give these guys credit, Kevin. They have been all over the Midwest. They've been around the country, and these guys are defending those titles against a very, very large opponent and a very fast opponent. That's what makes the money-making Jam Boys so amazing as a tag team.
That's right. We can't forget the fact, too, that the money-making Jam Boys have been the AAPW Tag Team Champions 3 times now. Will this be the lucky 4th run for them? We'll find out, as we're going to start off with the Mississippi Madman and Christian Rose. And Christian Rose sporting a couple new shades in his hair tonight, Chris.
Well, the Madman leading the cheers here at the Black Diamond Harley-Davidson warehouse, and
Christian Rose does not appreciate this at all.
No, he doesn't, and that hairstyle, have you ever, I mean, you've watched Sesame Street, right? I mean, it kind of looks like Big Bird.
Well, Chris, I grew up in the 80s, too, and this kind of reminds me of...
Wait, you did?
Yeah, I did, believe it or not.
Okay.
Here we've got a lockup now going into this action here.
Maybe you could have fooled me on that.
And Christian Rose trying to show some power here, but the Madman having nothing of it, pushing him right back into the corner rather easily as well, and he's putting him on that top rope now.
Wow, it just set him like a child. Look at that.
And Christian Rose not really doing much back in response to this.
He just kind of like, oh, wait a minute, though. Watch out, though. Christian Rose is going to fly. The bird is going to fly.
Yeah, as nice as he put him up there on the top rope, he just kind of ripped him down and sent him crashing to the mat.
Well, this is our main event of AAPW Collision, Kevin. This is going to be a heck of a tag team contest. Who's going to come out on top? We'll find out right after this. See the best wrestling action in the region live and in person when you come to an AAPW live event.
The next AAPW TV taping is on Saturday, April 21st from the Black Diamond Harley-Davidson warehouse. Then mark your calendars for Saturday, May 19th for another Collision TV taping. Bell time for both events is 7 p.m. Then on Saturday, June 30th, AAPW presents Summer Chaos from the Black Diamond Harley-Davidson warehouse. Doors open up at 5:30 p.m. with a special bell time of 6:45 p.m. For the list of all upcoming AAPW events, visit AAPWrestling.com. Come out and see the best wrestling action in the region. All-American Pro Wrestling, get into it.
If it rocks, it's TAO Rocks. TAO Rock 92.7.
Time is running out to own a piece of AAPW history. AAPW Main Event is now available on DVD and quantities are limited. Order your copy now at AAPWrestling.com for only $15 and relive the biggest night in company history. See Edmund Livewire McGuire battle Old School Warrior X Allward. Heath Hatton settle his score with Golden Boy Greg Anthony. And special guest appearances by international superstars Colt Cabana, Pac, El Generico, and Matt Cross. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event, and this may be your last chance to own a piece of this history on DVD. Order your copy of AAPW Main Event today for only $15 at AAPWrestling.com.
And we're back in the ring here, and Christian Rose takes the advantage, but not for long as the Mississippi Madman shows his strength and tosses Rose right back out.
Whoa, a big wiggle by the Madman, and he tells exactly what he thinks of Christian Rose.
That's right. Christian Rose tells the fans what he thinks of them.
You know, this is going to be a contest that I'm kind of surprised the champion's not more on the offensive. We've seen the offense, but they're cunning, though. You cannot count Team Overkill out. They are cunning, and if it's one thing that, well, now I'm a little curious. He wants to test the strength with the Mississippi Madman.
Yeah, Christian Rose flexing for us and putting that hand up there. Mississippi Madman thinks it's a joke. Christian Rose assures him that it is not a joke. He wants to do a test of strength here, so here we go.
Both hands now as they've both.
Look at how big the Madman's hands are, Chris.
Oh, like sausage-like fingers.
And Christian Rose may be rethinking his idea here.
He's backing him up back into that corner.
We saw him get launched for like a lawn dart earlier.
Oh, man.
But he's climbing that top rope.
What is he
trying to get the advantage? Well, he's trying to get the advantage, Chris, but he's
right.
locked in there, and I don't know if that's a good idea. As he comes crashing down to the mat one more time.
Well, that's a good point, Kevin. I mean, he had the leverage, and the Madman is just on a roll.
Love is in the air for the Madman tonight. It looks like he's shaking it.
Oh,
a big headbutt.
And now here comes the fast, the wily Casey Jackson.
And a double team sending Rose into the ropes, a double elbow there. Taking advantage of that 5 count before the Madman has to get on the big leg drop.
Cover
Hooks
1,
the leg.
2.
Not enough, though.
Casey Jackson in the ring here, though, is, Casey Jackson trying to mount some offense here, and this might benefit, the tag might benefit Team Overkill more than it has the money-making Jam Boys. Now Casey Jackson's getting dissected by Christian Rhodes, who needs a breather.
That's right. Now Matt Cage coming in here. This will be a great contest.
Arm drag.
KC is ready for him. Sends him into the ropes.
Watch out here.
Big back body drop.
On a roll is Casey.
Drop kick.
Wow.
Former tag team champion showing they mean business here.
Looked like a 2 1/3 count there. You're right. They have been the tag team champions 3 times in AAPW. They're looking to add a 4th as the Madman gets tagged back in, and Matt Cage wants none of it.
That's right. Mississippi Madman, also a former AAPW Heavyweight Champion, so he's been in there by himself and along with Casey Jackson. They've been the champions before. They've been to the top of the mountain, so to speak. And now,
Oh, no, we've seen this 4 from the Madman. He's going to go all in.
And Matt Cage feeling the effects of that one.
Oh, man, I wonder if he knows what the Madman had for breakfast.
Sends him in with a big clothesline with authority, and the champs, you mentioned it earlier, Chris, have not shown a whole lot of offense here for this contest.
No, the champions are reeling, and I'm somewhat surprised. Maybe they're formulating a plan, or who knows, but right now the challengers are rolling.
Former tag team champions showing that they mean business as we're really the AAPW fans here getting their first look, their first chance to see Cage and Rose defend those tag team titles, see what they're about.
But again, getting the fresh man in, and Matt Cage took a little punishment. Christian Rose had the chance to rest, and now Christian Rose has a chance to take out Casey Jackson, the fresh man.
And they're keeping him on their side of the ring, and that's what good tag team wrestling is all about, cutting off that other half of the ring, and they're trying to keep the Mississippi Madman out of this. Keep the smaller man. Oh! Casey Jackson, though, with a little bit of offense there.
Jawbreaker.
Yeah. Jawbuster. As he gets sent in, a reversal there. Christian Rose.
Feet up.
And another shot to the jaw with those boots. And a DDT. Is it enough for
I don't know. Could
Jackson
be enough.
to go for a pinning
but Cage will not even give the opportunity, Kevin.
Absolutely not. But can Casey make a tag, or does he even want to at this point?
Well, KC, I mean, they've been doing a great job of sharing the tag, but Casey Jackson, though, had to, he played the fans one too many times and gave Christian Rose a chance to catch a breather.
That's right. He grabbed that foot and pulled him right off that second rope. Casey came crashing down on his back, and there's a chop and a thud right across the back there.
Quick tags. We talked about it.
Keeping the fresh man in, getting out there and recuperating, getting a breather. That's exactly what you need to do in tag team wrestling. And whoa,
that's
Cage.
waking an angry giant.
But it distracted the referee, which is exactly what they want to do here. And now the double team effort, a choke in and some kicks and stomps. And no tag made there.
But there was a blind tag, 1, 2, but only got a 2 count.
A kick out. Casey Jackson showing that he's all heart in there as well. Despite the illegal tactics and the double teaming effort.
There's the legal tag this time.
This time it was a legal tag, and he gets sent into the ropes.
There goes Matt Cage. A little knee to the chest there, and
standing on the chest now.
Jeez, this took
and
right
another
out.
Quick tag here. Going to the top rope is Matt Cage.
Oh, man, where's he go? Look at how far he is. Wow, just see the distance.
Absolutely, and an elbow right across the head there, and a nice, interesting pinning attempt. Not enough, though. I think his momentum took him out there, did Casey Jackson.
He kind of folded him up like an accordion.
Absolutely. His feet took him back over the top, though. We've got a front face lock. Casey's fighting to get out of it, though.
Shots right to the face. Casey's trying to come out of it, though. Duck under, quick. Unbelievable.
And Matt Cage and Christian Rose, I think, have clicked now, and they are on.
1, 2. Oh, wow. Or like 2 3/4.
Needed to hook the leg there. I think he might have gotten the pin there, because Casey is absolutely looking like he is on Dream Street here. And a boot right to the face.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Kevin. Oh, man, those shots right to the head. And again, another quick tag as Christian Rose and Matt Cage have finally, like you said, they're finally found their groove. They're finally rolling here in this tag team title match, which is right here on the first episode of Season 2 here on Collision.
And Casey Jackson getting slammed. He's taking a lot of punishment over the last couple of minutes here, Chris. He needs to make that tag, but the champs have cut off that ring, and they're not going to have it.
And again, angering a
Taunting
giant.
him to get in there, and it's working for the champs. They know exactly what to do as more double team efforts going on behind the referee's back.
Well, the referee, though, is trying. He's got to try to get some order here, though. As he finally applies his count, and a shot right to the head as Matt Cage, with a cover 1, a 2.
Hooked the leg that time, too. A very smart move, but not enough to keep down Casey Jackson.
You know, you got to give credit to Christian Rose and Matt Cage. They've isolated Casey Jackson. They were reeling early, but have finally found their groove and have now dominated the second half of this match.
That's right, and they're taking that opportunity to distract the referee by getting the Madman riled up. And the Madman's natural instinct is to get into the ring, but the referee stopping him, and that allows the double team effort to happen.
Well, that's certainly the only thing you got to contend when you're refereeing a tag team match, especially a tag team title match, is Casey Jackson is trying to fight out of this.
Yeah, this is a big deal here. Tag team title match. Tag team wrestling important to All-American Pro Wrestling. And double team effort. They have that 5 count, though. Referee instilling that, and Casey puts the brakes on, grabs that top rope, and mounting some comeback here. He needs to make the tag, though, Chris. Kind of making a mistake moving back into Team Overkill's corner.
You're right, though.
There we go.
And there's the tag.
And here comes the Madman, and oh, there goes Cage, there goes Rose.
And the Madman is standing tall. He's gonna try it again.
Double clothesline, and both men down now. They're scrambling, Chris. I think they're off their game one more time. The Madman, obviously the biggest man, I think in all of AAPW, actually, Chris.
You got to watch out, though, because your train is rolling, and
double splash.
In the corner. Madman's got him set up here. Watch out, though. Body slam.
And we may be minutes away here from new tag team champions as the Madman coming off the ropes here.
Oh, man, watch out here.
Avalanche.
And he hit it. 1, 2. Oh. I thought that was 3, and maybe if Cage hadn't interfered, it would have been.
I think it would have been, Chris. Matt Cage, though, lucky he was on that side of the ring when he fell out. And now they're double teaming the big man. Is it going to be enough?
Oh, no.
They're trying to move him, but that's like trying to move a... And they meet the hard way.
They did, and now the tag back in to KC Jackson, who's got a little bit of a rest. He's going to get some high octane. There's a stunner, and watch out, they'll set up for the 5th floor slam. Oh, but Christian Rose with the block.
Referee lost control here, all 4 men in again.
Oh, man.
Madman runs right into that top rope and rolls out now.
I think his neck might have caught the top rope, though.
Cage with a big kick to the side of the head of KC Jackson.
They sent him up here for, what is that? Double underhook power bomb.
Nice job there.
Oh!
Double team effort here. Referee being a little lax here.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
There's your winners and still tag team champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and still AAPW tag team champions, Matt Cage and Christian Rose, Team Overkill.
Well, in their first title defense, Kevin, they have come out victorious, and albeit by illegal tactics, they found a way to retain those titles for the first time.
That's right, a successful defense, and we'll be looking forward to more tag team action here in the coming weeks and months on All-American Pro Wrestling Collision.
You're absolutely right, Kevin, but folks, coming up in just a few hours, the special Hands Across Harrisburg event. Please come out to the Saline County Fairgrounds and support this great event. $10 gets you in for the entire day. Support AAPW Wrestling, local bands, concerts. It's going to be a great time, and all that money is going to go to Saline County.
That's right. 2 o'clock bell time again. The Saline County Fairgrounds. Join us for Hands Across Harrisburg.
And don't forget, 2 weeks at the AAPW Heavyweight title. It'll be on the line. Edmund Livewire McGuire defends against, well, the #1 contender in Mike Masters.
That's right. It'll be a great contest. I'm looking forward to it.
Folks, we're out of time, Kevin. We'll see you in Saline County at the Saline County Fairgrounds, then again in 2 weeks for the heavyweight title match.
We'll be here, and we'll see you at the fairgrounds.